You know, for the longest time, I thought Valorant was spelled with a U after the O. And then I realized, oh yeah, no, right, it's an American studio, so they spell it without the U. It just seems like, you know, wrong. Think about it. But that's just, what am I to say, right? I'm not even a native speaker. I can't complain about spellings of different words. Actually, I can. Fuck you! Unify that shit. It's fucking stupid when you're trying to learn English, and your teacher marks something as wrong because you used a different region's spelling. It's fucking stupid. Okay? No, you can't tell me valor is different from valor just because that doesn't work. That doesn't fucking work. No. You're gonna tell me color with the U is a different word than color without the U, or neighbor is different in different. It's not a different word. It's the same fucking word. The Americans have just decided that they're gonna be smart and leave out the letter you don't pronounce anyway. Fuck you. That aside, hey, we're gonna be playing Getting Over It today, because I haven't played the game yet, and I don't know why people say this game is hard. It doesn't look hard. Also, I just realized, yep, the game is gonna be loud. I should have probably thought about that sooner. Let me just turn that volume down a little bit. There you go. It's fine. It's still very loud. It's still very loud. Can I turn down the volume? Like, just even more? God damn, it's loud. I mean, put it down to like 2%, and then we'll see how loud it is. That's a little bit better. I think that's a little bit better. Okay, let me add a good old scene for this game, because obviously that's what you do. Specific window. Getting Over It. Yo, it's that easy. Move that shit to the bottom, and there you go. Hopefully it works. Actually playing, I know, right? Crazy. Now just a matter of time until it actually shows up on screen. There you go. Alright, new game. I know what this game is about, right? It's been like, it was the popular hot game like 2 years ago or something. Let's see how bad the sensitivity is. Is there supposed to be mouse acceleration? Is that what it's supposed to be like? Because that is very weird. Also turn off VSync and motion blur because I hate both of those. And I don't like those. I'm assuming that is intentional, so I guess that's why this game is so hard to control. I always thought it's just, oh, you just, you know, it's just precise mouse movements and then that's all you gotta do. But apparently, there's more to it than I thought at first, so that makes it a little bit harder. I mean, fair enough. Let's just go. Like playing popular games, years after they come out, you'll be playing Valorant like 4 years from now? No, I won't be playing Valorant for 4 years from now, because 4 years from now, Valorant won't have any players. It won't have anybody playing it, so why would I play a game that nobody is playing, you know? Gotta position myself up here. Hey, there you go. This is a little tougher to get used to than I imagined at first. A little bit tougher than I imagined at first. Can you imagine there's people that beat this game in like 2 minutes? Like speedrun strats? That's fucking crazy, dude. Please, I wish to set down the edge of this hammer. Nope, okay, I gotta reposition myself ever so slightly. They said this game was hard, it's just annoying? Well, how come so many people struggled with it then, huh? What's that all about? What if I just do this now?
No feeling more intense than
there you go.
If you deleted your homework,
shut up, Bennett. But also I'm gonna just keep him on.
Or if you left your wallet at home and you have to go back after spending an hour in the commute. If you want some money at the casino,
once you get used to it, I guess it's fine. I'm getting used to it already. Whoop, there you go. Okay, that's why it's called Getting Over It, I see. You gotta get over the mountain, you know?
If you want an argument with a friend and then later discovered that they just returned to their original view.
That's relatable. That's relatable.
If you're not ready for that, like if you've already had a bad day,
can't fuck up once because you follow like a mile. I mean, that's usable. You know, that's just so. I know hot this stream went. Nah, dude.
Alright, thanks for coming with me on this trip. I'll understand if you have to take a break at any point.
Excuse me.
Safe place to stop.
Yeah, it's very weird. The way the hammer controls is very weird. I'm not... Like, I don't like that he hard-coded the mouse acceleration into this. I don't know why. I don't know why that's a thing, but I guess I'll get used to it. Like, you can barely do, like, micro adjustments. You need to move the mouse a lot. And when you have, like, a low sensitivity like me, it makes things even harder. I might actually want to turn it up a little bit. Weirdly enough, I feel like turning up the sensitivity is actually gonna help. Believe it or not.
Designers slap them together very quickly and freely, and they're often too rough and unfriendly to gain much of a following. They're built more for the joy of building them than as polished products.
Okay, let's get up here. It's very odd with how it just does stuff. Turn off the voice. Why would I? Isn't it part of the experience? Is hearing Mr. Foddy talk about his video game? You gotta jump this one. Oh, whoops, okay. That's not a lot of progress. What are you talking about? That was like 2 minutes of progress. Not a big deal at all. You don't even know what a lot of progress is until you've edited a video in Premiere and didn't save for like an hour and then Premiere crashed. That's what a lot of progress is. Can I please get on here? This is so bad with a low sensitivity. It really is. Come on, get up there. And get up here as well. Come on, you can do it. Yeah, you don't want to do that unless you just jump like that. There you go. He's got to have a feeling for it, you know? Unfortunate.
Oof, sorry about that.
I could have saved myself on the paddle, I suppose. That could have worked. Oh, I actually caught that. Let's go. Ah, unfortunate. Good luck. Oh, well, I probably will need it. I expected this to be easier. I always watched people play this. I was like, this can't be that hard. You just gotta climb the mountain. What's so bad about it, right? And then I realized, motherfucker hard-coded mouse acceleration into the game. So, having precise mouse movements is very hard for me to do. Unless you can turn it off somehow. And that is already driving me ever so slightly crazy. Yeah, I should be doing it this slowly. I should be doing it faster. I can climb up there. So actually, let's do this thing and just jump. Aw. Jump. There you go. And then do the same off of here again. Like, you just gotta jump. Gotta use momentum. Angular momentum. No, it didn't quite work that time. Unfortunate. It worked that time, though. Angular momentum. There you go. You gotta prop yourself up a little bit. We do the snake, don't ride the snake. Okay, now I will ride the snake because you told me not to.
In a certain way, Sexy Hiking is the perfect embodiment of a B game. It's built almost entirely out of found and recycled parts, and it's one of the most unusual and unfriendly games of its time.
What's the story behind this guy being in a pot? Will he talk about that? Let's have funny rage moment, Nova. That's not who I am. I am not funny rage moment. If I'm upset about a game, I will simply stop playing it.
Progress is guaranteed. Some cliffs are too sheer or too slippery, and the player is constantly, unremittingly in danger of falling and losing everything.
The coffee mug right there. God, it's so hard to get yourself positioned nicely like this. It is so annoying. So you want to jump, catch onto the rock, and then just do the same thing again.
Anyway, when you start Sexy Hiking, you're standing next to this dead tree that blocks the way to the entire rest of the game. It might
Like
take
that.
you an hour to get over that tree.
There you
A lot of
go.
people never got past it. You prod and you poke at it, exploring the limits of your reach and your strength, trying to find a way up and over. And there's a sense of truth in that lack of compromise. Most
Reverse
obstacles in
psychology?
video game worlds are fake.
What do you mean?
Completely confident in your ability to get through them.
I will ride on a snake no matter what you tell me.
Or the correct equipment, or just by spending enough time.
That thing
In
is
that
slippery.
sense, every pixelated obstacle in Sexy Hiking is real.
Hey, I've already made it to the tunnel. How bad can this be, right?
Uniquely frustrating. But I'm not sure Jazuo intended to make a frustrating game. The frustration is just essential to the act of climbing, and it's authentic to the process of building a game about climbing. A funny thing happened to me as I was
Can I
building
get up
this
there
game.
yet? Nope.
I'd have an idea for a new obstacle, and I'd
I gotta jump. I gotta jump a little bit.
and it would usually turn out to be unreasonably hard. But I couldn't bring myself to make it easier.
There's like
It already felt like
soft coded
I was
checkpoints in this as well, right?
obstacle.
Like
It was my
at
fault
some
as a
point
player,
you're gonna
as a builder.
get like maybe fall off a point,
Imaginary mountains build
but then
themselves
if you
very
don't fall all the way back down if you don't mess
It's
up
our
entirely.
repeated attempts to
Like
reach
right
the
here,
summit
if I don't mess up
that turns those
horribly,
mountains into something real.
I don't have to really worry about much.
When
Like
you
this
build
girder
something
is very
new,
slippery,
you're building
but
with
you know.
ideas. And that can be like working with quickset cement. You mold your ideas into a certain shape that can be played with. And in the process of playing with them, they begin to harden
gotta be
and
careful.
set until they're immutable, like rock.
Until I reach the
At
hat.
that point, you
Okay.
can't change the world.
Good to know.
Not without breaking it into pieces and starting fresh with new ideas.
I really want to get onto that light. Okay, dude. It's easy. It's easy, right? You just jump here. And then you jump up. You jump like this, right? You just jump like that. I mean, there's probably another way that I can just like squeeze the hammer through and get onto the lamp. The hard part really here is getting like a good jump angle going. And then getting that going right there. Well, I've jammed myself. Okay, okay. Careful now, careful now. Gotta somehow get up there. Come on. Just get up there, dude! There you go, that's what I wanted to do. And now we're just gonna hook onto that. And do that. There you go. And then reel yourself in. Reel yourself in a bit. Move to the left here. Carefully sit. And there you go. We beat the game. Now we just gotta jump over. Not that way. Not that way. That was what I wanted to not do. It's fine. At least I didn't fall all the way back down. It's like, to some extent, your movements are also like, counterintuitive. Like the way you gotta move your mouse for it to go the way you want it to go. Like they're somewhat counterintuitive. And that's what really screws with you here, I think. That's where some of the annoyingness and difficulty comes from. Again, from an observer's perspective that has never played the game, and like me until 15 minutes ago, I never played the game before. It just looked like, oh, you just gotta move your mouse around. How can that be hard, right? How can that be difficult? Apparently, it's like I move my mouse to the right and I go to the left, right? That's like so counterintuitive. You gotta just think differently. I move left and I go right. I move up, I go down. I move up, I go down. I move up, I go... There you go. There you go. Just get over it, dude. You move down, you go up. You move up, you go down. It's so counterintuitive. It is so strange. What the fuck? That slipped through. I call bullshit on that one. That one is not real. That one didn't happen. Who can't get over it equals free head. I don't remember why I don't have free head enabled. Do I have 5 head enabled? I don't know now. I don't think I have any more FFZ slots. Is Susie going to have an aneurysm from the boredomness? What do you mean? you just gotta get over it. Hey, that was a good jump. Now pull yourself in. That's not what I wanted to do. You want to pull yourself in. And then do that. There you go. And then pull yourself in. Nope, not quite like that. But from life? Is quarantine got you so boring? So boring. Because quarantine have you so bored? Is that's what's killing you here? Where's my cursor? There it is. Loosen it up a little bit so we can slide down and land on the lamp. Makes things a little bit easier.
You've done this part before. You know it's possible. Just do what you did the first time.
Yeah, oh, I'm trying. What I did when I did it the first time was just spin around in circles, and obviously that is not what I want to do again. There you go, that works better. I mean, I could just swing around in circles wildly and then hope that it gets me somewhere, but where's the, where's the achievement in that? Where's the achievement in that? I don't like how he gets stuck on the cliffside sometimes, like the rock face, for no reason. That's kind of weird as well. Whip it over there. That's just speedrun strats. Speedrun strat is just spinning. The speedrun strat is probably spinning in like a very particular manner though. I mean, again, I've seen people beat this game in like 1.5 minutes, right? It is stupid. Ugh, it's so annoying. I can see where the annoyance came from when people were playing this. It's just like the ever so slight mouse acceleration, not having the precision you need to do fast movements at will. Like, you have to throw your mouse around. So I might actually crank the sensitivity even more. Just so I can do fast movements. Because I can do slow movements. That's not a big deal. But like, from fast movements, I have to move my mouse so much. Because my sensitivity is so low. Okay, I guess I'm down here again. Maybe changing the sensitivity wasn't the best idea. Get yourself up here. Nope, okay. Trackpad turns off mouse acceleration. Does it actually? Oh, it does. It kind of does? It kind of does, yeah. It makes it less apparent. It's still there, but it's less bad. It's less extreme. But I have to turn the sense down crazy now. Please get me up there. Gotta get used to the new sense now. I just wish to be up here. No, okay. Try that again. Up and reel him in. Reel him in, reel him in. Sit yourself down just like that. And then you do this, and you jump, and you go over here. And then you do it slowly. Right, very slowly. You don't want to jump, because if you jump here, you fucking slip off, and you don't want that. That's just the worst. Okay. Yeah, I'm not sure how I want this. Also, why is there like 5 languages, but, why is the game in Russian? Japanese, Chinese, and Korean. Are those like the popular ones? Are those the ones that matter? Like the biggest player base for this game, like Russians and Korean people? Chinese people, I suppose, and Japanese people. Dude, the slide on that is insane. How much you slide on that? That's fucking crazy. Reel him in, and jump up. Yeah, and do it again. Nope. Careful, careful. Place it down. Place it down and then move to the right. There you go. And reel him in. Yo, I almost made that jump. That would have been a crazy one. We'll do it the... Please get me up here. This could be possible. Gotta jump. And there we go. That's the fucking Half-Life 2 barrels in the background there.
Bought in a store and assembled into a world. And for the most part, that hasn't happened. Because the objects in the stores are trash. I don't mean they look bad or that they're bad.
I want to get onto that little ledge there.
A lot of them are. I mean they're trash in the way that food becomes trash as soon as
Might be able to make the jump to the whole fucking metal thing even. If I make the jump right.
In a certain context.
Nope.
Once the
It'll have to be there. That's fine.
In the context of technology, those moments pass by in seconds.
I'll do it this way then. Get me onto... There you go. Oh, whoops. Hit my head on that. Effectively. You can make this jump onto that ledge. I know you can. There you go. You just gotta not bounce off of it too much. Excuse me? Okay. I didn't know you could go into that part of the girder. That's new to me. Yeah, if you get too close to the wall, you end up hitting your hammer against it and just, you know, get fucked by it. Not some money important. You're not wrong. I mean, isn't, like, still, to this day, like, 60% of all internet traffic is pornography? Yeah, I was too slow on that one. I don't want to fall all the way back down. That would be annoying. Haha. I would never get over that. Haha. Get it? Get it? That's a funny joke. That's a funny reference to the game's title. Did Mr. Foddy do the voice acting for this guy as well?
Over time, we've poured more and more refuse into this vast digital landfill that we call the internet. It now vastly outnumbers and outweighs the things that are fresh and untainted and unused. When everything around us is cultural trash, trash becomes the new medium, the lingua franca of the digital age. And you can build culture out of trash. But only trash culture. B games, B movies, B music, B philosophy.
B movies? I know that one.
Maybe this is what digital culture is. A monstrous mountain of trash, the ash heap of creativity's fountain. A landfill with everything we ever thought of in it. Grand, infinite.
All I had to do was go a little bit more left with the hammer and I should have done that one. Oh well. That part doesn't seem too bad. I just gotta get used to the little tiny tidbits of physics around this. I'm already getting used to how awfully this controls. The trackpad option was a lifesaver though. I don't think I would have ever made it through the chimney without that. So that's nice. Also, Subdominix, how's it going? I do believe, this is not just my misinformed opinion, that 60% of all internet traffic is pornography. Unfortunate. Aw, I didn't hook onto the other thing. PDTV isn't working for me. Have you tried refreshing the page and or disabling and re-enabling it?
I think anger makes you swing the hammer harder, and that can push you away from the wall.
I'm not angry. What are you talking about? You want me to be angry, Bennett? I can be angry, but why would I be angry? As he said, that wouldn't help me at all. Anger would only make this harder. FSD better than BTV. Yeah, but you can use both. Why wouldn't you just... why wouldn't you just use both? If you can just use both... Unfortunate. If you can just use both, why wouldn't you just do that? Maybe he has BTTV emote integration? Yeah, and so? Scary? Reel it in. Just settle down for a second. There you go. Squeeze some fruit, and we've made it.
There's 3D models of breakfast, Gen X's fanfic novels, scan magazines, green screen Shia LaBeouf, banned snuff scenes on Live Leak. Facebook's got lifelike bots with unbranded adverts and candid shots of Kanye and Taylor Swift mashups, car crash epic failed GIFs, Russian dashcam vids, discussions of McRibs, discarded, forgotten, unrecycled, muddled, rotten, untitled.
What is he talking about? I wasn't paying attention.
6 seconds, until some newer thing beckons, and we hit refresh. And there's years of persevering, disappearing into the pile, out of style, out of sight.
Unfortunate. Pericolo di caduta. I don't know what that means. Probably danger of falling, if I had to guess. That is what you do a lot in this game, is you fall. You fall a lot. Okay, my hands are getting sweaty. I don't know why I put I have my left hand like in the position where I would put it on my keyboard, even though it's not actually on my keyboard. My arm is just laying on my desk. Sweating. I'm glad I put on my sleeve for my mouse arm here because it would be stuck to the table by now. That part is a little tough. But if you don't mess up, if you don't launch yourself too far, you don't get yeeted off the map, so that's fine. Wheelbarrow? Nope. Yeah, you don't want to be on that part. That part is not usable. Funny rage humor. Hey, streamer, go slam the desk and then fart on the microphone. No. What's with this weird looking fucking geography as well? Geometry, whatever you want to call it. I feel safe. Can I just chill here next to the pumpkin and the random golf course and whatever is going on here? How come this mountain is so tall as well? What's that all about? Alright. Jump. There we go. We've done that part. I feel that if I just sit down here and hook onto that umbrella and get up. There you go. Now I can hook onto this part of the wheelbarrow. And then I gotta get onto the rake. I remember this part being all that difficult. What's the hidden lore behind the dog being called Sam in the doghouse? What's the lore behind that one? Where's your getting over it lore masters at? I hit the slide again. Gotta watch out I don't hit the slide on that one. That's what I call my power move. It's the very easy one. That is a not so easy one because I had an awkward angle for that one. I wonder how long it took the dude to like code the physics in this game to feel just right. There you go. Get on the slide right there. I want to go over here, though.
In this context, it's tempting to make friendly content that's gentle, that lets you churn through it but not earn it. Why make something demanding if it just gets piled up?
You can get on top of that shelf, but I think you're supposed to go down. If I remember right, this is the difficult part. Is you're supposed to go under the shelf here and duck under. But if you get enough speed, you could technically just go over. Probably. Oh! Hook yourself in. And settle it down, baby. Baby steps now. Guess we're hooked on? I guess?
No. Oh, it happened again.
Oh well.
Keep on trying. Don't let it get to you.
Pardon me. That was a weird one. Did you mute Benefot? I did not, no. He hasn't been that annoying just yet. Until now he hasn't been too annoying, so I have had no reason to mute him. Actually, wasn't there like a skip that people do in the speedrun where they like go up here and then just skip past this whole fucking part? I want to see if I can do that.
This thing that we call failure is not the falling down, but the staying down. Mary Pickford.
This is a very safe strat, isn't it? Oh yeah, you can totally do that if you get the right amount of speed. You can totally do that. I guess I can trigger the trigger for falling back down is right there as well, so I can keep triggering the cutscenes or the dialogue. Okay, please. I'm losing my mind. Why is it so hard for me to bounce on this part now? May 12th, Halo 2 release. Pog for the people that care about Halo. Can we get a pog in chat for the people that care about Halo? AKA not me. Hold on. I can do this, I can do this. This isn't... I feel like I have to go from below to get enough momentum, but I can try. Yeah, I need to go from below. There's no way I can do it from here. You gotta just get the angle exactly right. What a banger of a song, by the way. What a banger of a song, dude. 50 bucks? Yo. I'm all for it. Yeah, I don't know if this is the right... Let's get some momentum. Yeah, that wasn't gonna do it. I gotta get, like, on the exact edge of it. Gotta sit right here. Nope, I gotta be a little bit over to the right. There you go. Then from here... Oh, almost.
No rainbow, had the eyes no tears. John Vance Cheney.
Ooh, it is
Being up till
possible.
now is the happiness I had before.
You can do it. In the time that I've spent trying to do this, I could have probably just gone back the normal way, but I want to try it. I really want to try it. I love... I wonder how much dialogue he has for this one area. I wonder how many quotes or whatever he has prepared for this part. What do I need to make you restart? Why would I want to restart? I just made that jump, huh? Okay. Why would I want to restart? I mean, it's not like I would lose a lot of progress. I've only spent like 30 minutes on this. I'll probably get back there within 20. But, like, why would I waste my time? Okay, fuck it, we're doing it the normal way. We're doing it the normal way. Because I can't do the speedrun strat because I'm simply incapable. Hit that slide at Mach velocity, that was for sure. It will be over here, I guess. Money. How about you gift subs? With your Twitch Prime. Also, I'm not an idiot. I'm not gonna get scammed. Actually, unironically want this game. Isn't it like $2 on Steam? I'm pretty sure this game is extremely cheap on Steam. Also, if you want a real torture game, don't get this. Get golf with your friends. That is torture. Now that's what I call CBT. Wait, I'm doing this wrong. This is the angle I want. There you go. Cool. Hello, Swicker Pro. How's it going? Welcome to the stream, bud. You just fall down here, hook onto that, and you're up. Easy. Getting to this part, not the hard part of this. The hard part is getting up these very jagged stairs. There's CBT in golf. It's just BT. That's what you think. Let's think about this. I guess the best way is that maybe even using this one up here to like jam yourself over, but that's probably not going to work. What you want to do? What you want to do is jump from here, like just jump like this, and you know, hope for the best, maybe. Destroy my cock and balls with a 5-iron. Hell yeah, dude. Maybe even jump from like this. I don't know. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Like this works, but then how do I climb now? Like that? I guess? Yeah, there you go, that'll do.
When games were new, they wanted a lot from you. Daunting you, taunting you, resetting and delaying you. Players played stoically. Now everyone's turned off by that. They want to burn through it quickly. A quick fix for the fickle. Some tricks for the clicks of the feckless. But that's not
Feckless.
you, you're an acrobat. You could swallow a baseball bat.
Could I? The fuck's that supposed to mean? Bennett? Tell me, what the fuck is that supposed to mean? Okay, I need to be a little bit more... Momentum! Nope, more momentum. I need to be on top of the fucking chair for this. I need to be hooked onto the top. Of the baseball bat. He's got me jambled with a fucking baseball bat, dude. Got me brain jammed. That'll do, that'll do. Calm down, calm down, calm down. That's an awkward angle to be at. That's an awkward angle to be at. Like, throw my mouse as well. You reposition it a little bit. There you go. What if I just stand on top of the camera? The grip on the sledgehammer amazes me. I know, right? It's crazy. There's no way it should be hooking onto some of these things, and yet it is somehow.
You'll be back here again and again. Avenge and repent until you've ascended. Or until you're contented.
There you go. This is what I want, I think. There we go. And now let's take some momentum with us. Whoop. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Take some momentum. And just land right back where we started. How about, why don't I do this differently? Why don't I approach this a little bit differently? You sit right here. You do a pencil jump and then you do this. That'll do. That'll work. That'll work. That'll work. And we got Couch City, which this one seems to be pretty straightforward.
Now, I know, most likely you're watching this on YouTube or Twitch, while some dude with 10 million views does it for you. Like
No.
a baby bird being fed chewed up food.
I like
That's culture too.
the optimism that I would get 10 million views on anything, but, you know. I appreciate that, Bennett. I really do. You've got me gassed up. I have a newfound motivation I didn't know I could have. Okay, hold on. Let me reposition my mouse here a little bit. Oh, this part is... The ceiling is a little low. There you go.
What I'm saying is, trash is disposable, but maybe it doesn't have to be approachable. What's the feeling like? Are you stressed? I guess you don't hate it if you got this far. Feeling frustrated? It's underrated.
There you go.
An orange is sweet, juicy fruit locked inside a bitter peel. That's not how I feel about a challenge. I only want the bitterness. It's coffee. It's grapefruit. It's licorice.
What's the view count on the times 1 million Hightower video? Like 3.5 million, I think. I actually recently got a decent comment on the video, believe it or not. Like, yesterday, I think. I checked my comments, I saw like a... Oh no. I saw a decent one on it.
But this is not true.
I like how it's hard-coded to just put you right into this place, that's crazy.
Truly believing it will make you less...
Like, if you fall from there, you end up in that place. That's just how it happens. That's crazy. Got somebody to go in? I'm pretty sure I made like a thing, right? That I would delete it at 5 million. I think that's what I said. I believe that's what I said. Somebody probably still has the clip of that. This game looks so easy because of how strong the grip on the hammer is, but I haven't tried it. Dave, the problem is the mouse has hard-coded mouse acceleration, which makes it very difficult to control. Like, controlling it is a lot harder because of the mouse accel. That's why it looks easier than it actually is. It's very deceptive. Ah, unfortunate. I thought that at first too, like, oh, this game looks easy. You just have to move the mouse, but you get mouse accel. Even if you, like, enable the touchpad mode, which gets rid of it a little bit, it's still pretty bad. Oh, that's unfortunate. Okay. Had a little bit too much momentum there. Didn't know you could have that. What does it even do? It just makes it so that when you're moving your mouse very little, it's very slow. And then you need to move it a lot to, like, get fast, and then it's too fast. It's very hard to have, like, consistent control of how fast your mouse will move. Let's try to skip again. Now that I've made some progress. can try to do this again. Got a little bit of a better feel for it. That was a wrong angle, though. And now I've got myself stuck in a precarious position on a bathtub. Whoa. You can definitely make that. You can absolutely make that. I just gotta get enough momentum. Then a normal jump from the roof? No, I don't think so. I don't think you can get enough momentum with a normal jump. You need to get some angular momentum from this. Because if you just go from the roof, I don't think you'll get enough speed. God damn it, I gotta get it like at least somewhere near the edge. In fact, you have to climb on this little pool thing here, is making that a little bit more... a little bit tougher. Like that. That's too much, that's too far in. A little bit more. A little bit more. A little bit more. No, that's fine. Like if I want to do a normal jump, right? Like from the rooftop. Say I stand right here. I don't get enough height. I don't think I can. I'll try, but I don't think I can. I'll need a good space for it, though. Like, a good place to stay. Like, say right here. Say I want to have a good jump, right? Curtis, and then yank your mouse! It's just not enough, no matter how fast I move my mouse. And I'm not gonna change my sense just for this. Because it's gonna fuck me over in the long run. Because the next step about this jump is that you have to hook onto those stairs too. But it seems doable. Whatever. This part isn't that difficult. This part is decently easy. You go more to the right and the roof when swinging. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Also, this game is making my hand very sweaty because I'm like, you know, holding onto my mouse so tightly because I have to have such precision that I'm probably not going to play this for much longer. Only like an hour and a half maybe at most. Just because like my hands are sweating so much, it's very exhausting to play this game, right? I will play more of it, obviously I'll finish it eventually, but I don't think I can do it in one sitting. It's just not going to work. It's so exhausting to play this game, you don't even know. Especially when you have a low sense and you're used to a low sense. Your arm, your hands get sore, and it's just... it's the worst. Because I wish to climb up this slide. There you go. What will we switch over to? I don't know. We'll figure it out. Apparently I hung on to that. Oh, that's unfortunate.
Grave and cry. I am not there. I did not die. Mary Fry.
Okay. That's fine. Just a 5-second clip, bro. Fine, look at the clip. Here's it. Here's it. So it's just like that, okay. Like to the left of the palm, and then you just try to go up, okay. We rage quit if you do a full reset. Depending on when it is, like timeline-wise. If it is before, I would switch games anyway, again, because this is... oh, this is so exhausting, dude. The way you have to hold onto your mouse and... the mouse excel and all that, it makes it so exhausting. Just ever so slightly higher might help. So like right here, and then you just have to get the right angle around.
Is to suffer.
Shut the fuck
To
up, Benny.
survive is to find some meaning in the suffering. Friedrich Nietzsche.
And since it's around 800, I mean, people with 800 DPI is optimal. I mean, I play on 800 DPI. Yeah, I need to have like way more speed for that. I'm actually considering just turning up my sense. I have a DPI switch on my mouse. What if I press it for this? I turn up my DPI and then I switch it back down. That's like the perfect place for it to be. Hold on. Okay, it slipped off. That's unfortunate. Switch my DPI back down so I don't yeet myself off the map. There you go. That's like the perfect place for the hammer to be. Let's just have it be all the way down. Are you shooting someone with precision? Oh, it's actually sliding off slightly. Yeah, but like, you still have to have precision for this game. God, it's hard building up the exact right amount of speed, though. It really do be. Almost.
Life is a mosaic of pleasure and pain. Grief is an interval between two moments of joy. Peace is the interlude between two wars.
Interesting way of thinking about it.
No rose without a
That's actually an interesting philosophical idea. I'm gonna give him that. Grief is the interval between two moments of joy. Vice versa, you could think that joy is the interval between two moments of grief. Depending on your outlook of life, and I believe that is just what you call optimism or pessimism, depending on which one you are.
Sorrow is my own yard, where the new grass flames as it has flamed often before, but not with the cold fire that closes round me this year. William Carlos Williams.
Like all the way up. And yeet it! Nope. If I go too fast, actually, like it has to be the exact right speed. If I go too fast, it slips off. Nope. Can't go that. Okay. That almost worked. That was the right amount of speed. You have to get the circle right. It's like OC, just gotta get the circle right, you know? Snap your wrist, lol. You make the skip. Exactly. I mean, first of all, if you're using your mouse with just your wrist, you're already doing it wrong. You're not using your mouse correctly, which means this is actually exhausting for my arm instead, because I have good mouse posture. But, you know. Nope, that wasn't enough. Could have worked. I had a little bit more to the right. Could have worked there. Not enough. Doesn't count to the claw grip. I fingertip grip my mouse, which is great precision. I actually think I hit the boxes there. Problem is, I need a tiny mouse because when you fingertip, you need like tiny mice for it to really be comfortable, or to even properly fingertip grip a mouse. And there aren't many tiny mice on the market. Obviously, the bigger your hand, the more leeway you have for that sort of stuff. So it's not helpful that my hands are also very, very small. I don't think I can actually get the angular momentum I need for that. So you know what? It's not like I'm trying to speedrun. I don't need to do the skip. I can do this part. This part, again, is not that tough. I can spend 2 hours trying to get the fucking slide skip, or I can just do the slide, right? Doesn't really matter. I want to be on this part of the wheelbarrow right there. There you go. See? This part is easy. That was a little unfortunate, though. Okay. Mr. Potman, we're gonna have to go over here on a journey. Ah, unlucky.
Sad words of tongue or pen, the saddest of these. It might have been. John Greenleaf Whittier.
Come on. Come on. Why would any mouse that isn't specifically designed for lefties have buttons on the right side? Ambidextrous. It's called ambidextrous for a reason. Ambidextrous means any hand can use it. My mouse is ambidextrous, but it only has buttons on the left side, so for right-handed people to use, but, you know, it still has an ambidextrous design, which means left-handed people can also use it. And do that. Yo, that was a good jump! That was a good jump. I'm happy about that one. That worked out really well. Now for this one again, you just want to do like a little... hop, and then get your thing around, and then just climb like this. There you go. Yeah, I know that there's obviously also ambidextrous mice with buttons on both sides. Those also exist. Nope, that's not how you want to do that one. You don't want to do that either. That's a bad idea. Usually falling down the wall here is not very common because you can easily catch yourself on the stairs. If you do mess up, I accidentally click a button. Well, that's why usually all those mice have like driver configuration stuff or whatever, where you can change what button is bound to something. So if you don't want to accidentally click the buttons on the other side, many of them even allow you to just take them out outright. Like you can just remove them. They're removable. You have like different, you know, different sides you can put on. Or you can just disable them in software. And then pressing them, while maybe physically annoying, you get used to that. And it's not like it's going to have any issues.
If you try to please
That's the one angle you don't want to be at when you slide down those.
It can only mean that you have no respect for them.
Many mice these days even have like onboard memory, so you can install the driver software once, configure your mouse, and then uninstall the driver software and it will still work. Even Razer mice do that nowadays, and they used to be the worst offender in that regard. And even they don't do that anymore, so you can now just, if you have a Razer mouse, you can interesting angle. You can you know, set up your mouse with the Synapse software and then just uninstall it and it will still work fine. All of your profiles, all of your settings will be saved on the mouse and it will just work. Ah, that was dumb. Onto the grill we go. I actually like going from the pit down here because you can do that jump. It's a little cheeky. Some of these things are becoming second nature to me by now, and it's only been like an hour. That's crazy, dude.
Don't hate the player, hate the game.
That's unfortunate.
Ice-T.
Did Ice-T say that? Was that really Ice-T that said that? Learn something new every day, I guess. That is crazy. Yep. Okay, we just edged that one out. Get up here. Top of the slide, please. Thank you. Nope. Okay. Game decided it didn't want me to be up here anymore. There you go. Got a HyperX mode that requires me to keep that minimized if I want the light to stay on the color I want it to stay on. Oh no, my RGB lighting on the mouse, I won't be able to see it anymore. It's not like I already put my hand over my mouse all the time anyway, so it's like I can't even see the lighting regardless.
I summon up remembrance of things past.
That was a like loud particle. By loud I mean like, you know, visual.
William Shakespeare, Sonnet 30.
There you go. If I want to be a rainbow for the rest of my non-RGB setup, shine the default colors. I mean, hey, dude. Just disable the RGB lighting.
Patience is the foundation.
Do you really want to be that dude with a light-up keyboard and 2 monitors? Bro.
Harm comes to those who know only victory.
Bro.
Do not know defeat. Find fault with yourself.
That is cringe.
It's in falling short of your own goals that you'll surpass those who exceed theirs. Tokugawa Ieyasu.
Interesting quotes that you get here. Okay. Again, too much momentum on that, apparently. Cool stuff. Me too, I'm not like you, streamer boy. Yeah, I mean, I don't have 2 monitors. What are you talking about? Think I'm a pleb?
You're back here again, showing patience, and then attacking, scraping, then flapping and snagging.
It's all about concentrating. Not messing it up horribly. Getting the right angles for these jumps. Not doing that, for instance. That's a bad idea. Okay. Okay, cool. Again, this jump is easy. This one is a little bit tougher. My hammer was very sick. It didn't work for some reason. I was trying to move it and it just didn't move. That was weird. Wanted like a reset or something, like a factory reset on my hammer. Yeah, that was bad. How was that a failure? That was like 2 swings away. That's better. Unfortunate. It almost worked. Sounds like a tough spot to be in if you're a little too close to it. Can be a little tough. Slide down a bit, and then we're up on the slide again. Okay, there you go. He's going to fall off that edge. Oh, I will. And it will probably, if it happens within the next 20 minutes, I will just switch games, because I was going to switch within 20 minutes anyway. If it happens any earlier, then, well, I guess I'll just have to regain some progress that way. Doesn't save DPI since the program's starting. Okay, that's just on HyperX, then. Their software is just terrible, then. Or their products are terrible. Straight up. If you had gotten a Logitech mouse, or anything like that, you wouldn't have that issue at all. It's being a little iffy right now. Being a little iffy. Like, goddamn.
Laugh and the world laughs with you.
Don't get any program with Yazawi? That's good. You don't need software. Zowie doesn't do that, because they know that people don't need the software. But it's stupid. Excuse me? Okay, well, there you go. Fell all the way back down, baby. Get to do this part again. This part was actually kind of fun. I blitzed through it so quickly. Let's do even more of it.
Someone told me not to cry. Now that I'm older, my heart's colder. I can see that it's a lie. The arcade fire.
This part feels so easy now. Once you've done it once, don't be cocky though. Like, you always want to be down, because you can swing around like that, and that's like the flow you want to be in, is the swinging flow. You want to swing up like that. You don't want to be on top of the ledge or anything like that, because that's what gets you fucked up. Like this, and then there you go, you can do this again, and then you can do this again, and jump up. Well, I guess I'll jump up like... precariously balanced on a cup of coffee? Yeah, I'd rather not. That, there you go. Why is the bog in every game green depressing? That's what it'd be. Is that a Jump King reference, by the way? I watched, like, a bit of Jump King as well. I don't think I'll ever play it. Because it's one of those meme games, right? I don't think I'll play it. There you go. Oh, we're at the chimney again. This is the annoying part of this part. This part is very finicky. You kind of just jam yourself up there. I wonder if you can just do that. You just jam yourself up like that. I think we're going to be back up there again within the next 10 minutes. Once I get past this godforsaken chimney again. I think we're going to be back up there again in no time. I've been straight dominating Apex today with my girlfriend. I think I've solo wiped like 10 squads in total. I mean, there is Elo now in Apex, isn't there? Or is that just in ranked? I thought they added Elo to like, to like normal play as well. Not really? Okay, well. Maybe the average Apex player has just gotten worse. Just kidding, I don't doubt that Mort can be good at the game. Careful now. Playing the devil's lettuce here. There you go. Campbell needs to get some pushovers. Well, there you go then. That's why. Come on, Mort. And here I thought for a second that you were actually good at the game, Lamau. Oh, wow. Okay. Threaded the needle on that one. Cool. Ah, fortunate. My aim is godlike right now. 1v1 me. Prove it. Come on now. How am I struggling with this part now? I keep doing the same wrong movement, and my brain just cannot comprehend right there how I got myself stuck in that situation, how I could go out of it. It's like, it's so counterintuitive, again. The way you have to go left to go right and up to go down, it's so counterintuitive. My brain just could not figure it out. It just couldn't do it. Like, I want to go fast, but really I shouldn't be. There you go. We're back, baby. We're back. Ah, unfortunate. When you send yourself a little bit too much, like you need to send yourself at the exact right angle and then you can nail that. Like threading the needle. But sometimes it's just not that easy. Switch over to Apex for a meme on Game Change. I don't have Apex updated. I don't even remember if I still have it installed. Like, I would literally sit here updating Apex for like 2 hours because it's probably like 20 gigabytes worth of patches. Since I last played the game. I haven't played since they added crypto. That's any indication of how outdated my game is. Actually, I think I played like one game after they added Revenant, and that's about it. I don't remember now. I think I might have played one game since they added Revenant, and that's about it.
In the end,
Pardon me?
only regret the chances we didn't take. Lewis Carroll.
I've got other ideas as to what I wanted to play tonight anyway. But don't fret. Ooh, tight one. I nailed that one. Okay. And I saved myself too. Oh, I was about to say I'm in the zone right now, and then I mess up like that. At least I saved it. Okay. Okay! What's up, Optimus Nihilist? How's it going, dude? Unfortunate. Unfortunate. I almost got on that little ledge there. I've run out of vertical mouse space. Please! Just get me back up to that chair. Thank you. This is a butt-clenching game sometimes. I only have so much vertical mouse space, dude. I wouldn't rely on getting onto that little ledge there. Yet I still do it anyway. There you go. Ah, almost made it work too. Not doing this the right way, absolutely not. You know, my BTTV emotes work? They work fine for me. Which is what matters at the end of the day. I need to be able to see them. I need to be able to see them. Is Pog a BTTV? I thought Pog was an FFZ. They're both FFZ, actually. They're actually just both FFZ emotes, straight up. Ooh. Rough one. That could have been a rough one. Alright. Not how I intended to do that, but how I ended up doing it. And then you fret the needle. Come on. Eh. Get me up on that umbrella. There you go. They work in Nim's stream, not here. Who is Nim? Is he the guy with like the floofy hair? I've literally never watched a single Nim stream. I just hear people talk about him. Is he like Forsen? Or just like the chat is like what makes the stream? What does he do? What does he play? Is he like a fucking Hearthstone player or League of Legends? What kind of streamer is he? Wholesome Forsen? Wholesome, you say. Varied games, okay. Literally only heard the name. I've never seen a stream of his. No idea what he's about. Another Swedish streamer. Has he crossed the bridge in PUBG perchance? I know that one. I know that guy. You reckon there's people out there that never respected PewDiePie as like a creator until they until he said the N-word? Ah, come on. He made Radio Kappa? What is Radio Kappa? You say these things as if I knew a thing about Twitch culture. I genuinely barely follow like mainstream Twitch culture. Like frickin' livestream fails and all that shit. I do not follow that whatsoever. I do not care about it. I watch like 2 streamers on this website. One of them is Northern Lion. And the other one is whoever is getting hosted on my channel at the time when I have my Twitch open in the background. So, a variety of people. That's an awkward place to be in. Below that little plank. I want to be up here. There you go. RT, for instance. I mean, I watch RT sometimes, but the thing with RT is that he tends to stream when I stream, so unfortunately, I don't get to watch his streams a lot of the time. Because I'm busy streaming myself. That and he hasn't really been playing much recently that has been of much interest to me. I usually watch, you know, games that I enjoy watching too, so... Like, what's he been playing recently that isn't Minecraft? Just like some random stuff, right? He usually does stuff with Kevin now as well, doesn't he? And like the other Irish lad. You know, take that as you will. Like, he did Trouble in Terrorist Town the other day, right? I saw a bit of that. Ah, unfortunate. He's playing Assassin's Creed? No, you mean Animal Crossing right now? Okay. AC could be both. I'm assuming it's Animal Crossing. He did post in the Discord that we were in about Animal Crossing that he might have good turnip prices today. That might be why he's streaming Animal Crossing today. Ah. He's got good turnip prices. I've actually got to check now if he actually has them or not. If he said anything about it. He hasn't yet. Oh well. Possibly both. I mean, you could probably just play both. Ah. They announced an... Ooh! That's unlucky. Okay. There's a Jennifer Aniston quote in here? Interesting. Tom Nook descends from the tower, backstabbing you. Monka Giga. Forsen's going through his Valorant phase, so I'm not watching him often. I have not watched a single Valorant stream for more than 2 minutes. The game is so uninteresting and so boring to watch. Why would I watch it at all? Like, it is so boring. It's just CSGO, but like with worse graphics. Looks like a mobile game, and abilities. It's like they took the worst parts out of Overwatch and put them into CSGO, made the game look a little worse, and there you go. Like, it just looks like trash. It's not fun to watch at all. I mean, it still gets a lot of viewers on Twitch right now, but again, that's only just because people want to get the keys for the game. And, like, the viewership has already dropped tremendously since everybody's gotten a key now. And everybody's just playing for themselves. Half of the people can't even install it because of the very intrusive anti-cheat. Like, some people have been trying to play and they can't fucking play because, like, oh, their system clock is broken. So the anti-cheat just won't even let them launch the game even if they wanted to. Let alone all the implications that a kernel level anti-cheat that is always running even when the game isn't open has. Obviously, I believe in the goodwill of Riot, even though they are owned by Tencent, that having an anti-cheat running all the time at kernel level does not mean that they're sending your data to the Chinese government. Honestly, that's the least of my worries, because the Chinese government probably already has all my data anyway, because I use Google, and I use a phone, and I use God knows what, right? So they probably already have my data regardless. Regardless. I don't care about that part. The anti-cheat is one of the least of my worries about Valorant, really. I just don't care about the game. I do not give a shit. Yeah, this game is exhausting, dude. I'll see if I can get through this chimney again, and then we'll pause it there. Continue another day. They publish the independent audit. They owe you nothing as a consumer. If you're not gonna be interested in their product, why would they do anything for you, right? Whatever, just... Like, most of the people that are critiquing Riot about their anti-cheat and stuff are people that wouldn't have played Valorant anyway. They just look for a reason to be upset about it, I feel like. It's the same thing with the Epic Games Store, to an extent. People that were really upset about the Epic Games Store weren't going to use it anyway. But they just really wanted to tell people how bad it was. Like, they don't even have all these features. They sell your data to the Chinese government because it's malware. Like, blah, da, da. You know, it's like always the same thing. It's always the same thing. It's not established product that I use, so I do not like it. But it's just... people are so misinformed and, like, jump to conclusions so quickly. Not supporting the Epic Games Store because of scummy business practices or the fact that it lacks basic features even now. Like, I used it a few months ago, right, to play a little bit of Diabolical because I got a key for it. And even now, even a year later, the Epic Games Store still lacks, like, a lot of basic features that you would expect a video game platform to have. Like, I've said this as well when it came out. When you're launching a competitor to an existing product, you're entering a market that is already saturated and already has a very successful existing product. And you're trying to compete with that product. You need to offer everything that that product offers and more if you want to have any form of competition. You can't start up a product to enter a market with that has bare bones, like, functionality. It barely works. And then the only reason why people would use it is because of some bullshit exclusivity that you've bought in. You know? Yeah, and then when people say, oh, well, Steam didn't have all these features at launch, they had, like, 17 years of time to get it ready. Like, yeah. That doesn't excuse Epic Games not having... Are you gonna give Epic Games 17 years? Oh, you're telling me that in 17 years, in fucking 2037, the Epic Games Store is gonna be good? Come on now. I guess I'll use the Epic Games Store in 17 years then, when all these features have been added. You're comparing things from, like, almost 2 decades apart. It doesn't make sense. Okay, whatever. I'm gonna quit for now. We'll play something else. It is a commonly used argument for a lot of stuff. You are not wrong. Let's play a little bit of this bad boy. I've been wanting to play this game again, and it has been a little while. Forgot how loud it was. Because, jeez. Please, I just wish to turn down the volume! I forgot I changed my audio setup and it caused everything to be just loud as shit again. There you go. It's been a while with this game. I've forgotten how to play this one as well. What's this about? Change route? No, keep the current one. Let's, who did I beat the game with? It was Pilot, right? I actually do not remember. I think it was Pilot. Let's do it as Marine. I have 3 credits. That's probably not enough. Oh, Gungeon 2D in a different way? Yeah. This game's been out for like a bit now as well, but, you know. You'll catch on as to how it works very quickly. It's very straightforward. Also, give me a second. I gotta do something real quick. There you go. Gotta do something real quick. You're always blessed. That's the next idea about this game, is you're always in a blessed run, so your weapon constantly changes. And you have a combo meter in the top right that makes it so the higher it is, the better the guns you get. Scrambler? Don't mind if I do. A little Molotov, don't mind if I do. A little bit of Molotov in my life. That was like one single stream and nobody ever played again. People were really upset about this game because it wasn't like a fully fleshed Gungeon game. So the game got bombed with terrible reviews because it had the Gungeon name and people expected it to be like a fully blown sequel or anything like that, even though it clearly isn't. And people were really upset about that. They didn't expect this to just be like a little spin-off game, which is sad actually, because it's really good for a spin-off. I don't know why people were so upset about, you know? Did you know what I'm fucking pumped for though? Terraria 1.4. That shit is going to be fucking amazing. And I will be streaming nothing but Terraria for probably like 2 weeks straight. Prepare yourself for that. Ever understood the appeal behind Terraria? Terraria is probably one of the best video games ever made. Without a doubt. It is literally one of the best video games ever made. Endless replayability. Amazing mechanics. It looks wonderful. Good combat and all that stuff. It is just a crazy good game. Good mod ability too nowadays. So even if you get tired of that, you can still do mod it. It's just a good game. It's really fun to play with someone who's played before. Yeah, that's true. Okay. Oh, there's more. Okay, I thought we were gonna get into a boss. I guess not. Okay, boss time, baby! Who is it? Oh, it's this guy. This guy's easy. Excuse me? Got hit by a random projectile, didn't see. Alright, cool. Yeah, they're adding the T-Mod launcher as DLC as well now, yeah, exactly. It's gonna be really good. It's gonna be really good, the new update. I am pumped. And like, they're reworking, like, they're adding a ton of new stuff, but then they're also reworking so much of the... I hate seeing this early. They're reworking so much of the existing stuff that it's basically gonna be like a whole new game. It's gonna be fucking great. I love it. Right, on this stage I gotta do the rooms one by one. Apparently I got hit by something. I don't know what for. Oh, there's spikes on the floor, I didn't even notice. There's spikes on the floor, and the fact that this thing doesn't do any damage really doesn't help. That was an awful room. You can barely tell that there were spikes. I've never encountered spikes in this game, actually. But that was a first. Okay. I had to concentrate a little bit on that one. Okay. Alright, alright, alright. Let's do all these rooms. I really forgot how this game just went. Dragonfire, this should make it easy. There you go. I get a chest for my troubles. Thank you. Gotta jump up on the left, I suppose. What do we get? HP. About time. Dragonfire should make this pretty easy, though. Told you. Told you to make things pretty easy, though. That it? That is it. Okay, the room is done. Let me just stretch my legs real quick. Because I've been sitting for 1.5 hours and my knee hurts! Ah! Fuck! Oh, yeah, that's why you don't sit for too long. Jesus. Give me a minute. Fuck, I'm gonna lose my kneecaps in the next 2 years. If I continue this way. Jesus Christ. It is not good. It is not good. Here comes the boss fight. Oh, it's this guy? This guy's pretty tough. He gets Stinger though, so that's a decent start. I walked right into that. That's unfortunate. I forgot I have blanks, by the way. Should really just use those. Just use your blanks, brother. And jump through the actual thing to dodge. How about that? I'm playing poorly, but it has been a month since I played this game or something. So, you know, getting back up, warmed up. Freeze rate blows, though. Freeze rate does blow. In terms of damage. I guess Bracket Key will do it as well. Not a good fight. Not a good fight at all. Won't beat around the bush with it. I'm gonna save my money. Better idea. Could spend it on HP, but I am feeling confident that I won't need to. Man, Commando does like no damage. Or that guy is just really tanky. I have a ore. Like the fucking... This thing, the Crestfaller, is doing so much work already. Way better. The bouncing and homing is such a good combo, by the way. AU gun. Lovely combo. Or just lovely gun in general. Cool. That was an easy first half. Easy peasy, dude. Easy peasy. AU gun is just such a good weapon to have. It one-shots everything. I'm probably not gonna have it for much longer. But I do like it. Magnum is still pretty good. Still has like almost two shots everything. Oh, I walked right into that one. Cool, cool, cool. I like it, I like it. That guy is gonna be invincible for a bit. Doesn't matter much, though. And we're on to the boss already. Oh, it's this guy. I remember this guy. This guy's kind of tough. Unfortunate. Right, he does contact damage. I forgot about that part. I forgot about the contact damage part. Shouldn't have run into him. Oh well, that's a decent first run for my time back in this game. Let's try that again. Immediately. And try to do a little bit better this time around. Give me enemies. I do not like waiting. What do we get? Heavy boots. I mean, sure. I guess they knock enemies back when you jump down near them or something? I forgot what they actually do in this game. Less knockback when using weapons that give knockback? I don't know, dude. I do not remember. I don't remember a thing. Grenades at the ready. Just keep giving me these easy enemies, yeah. Why don't you? Keep giving me these easy-ass enemies. Let you trigger finger. Nice, dude. That's only good in this game. There's no ammo you have to worry about, so... This gets its, like, synergy version too, which is really cool. That's like... Let's skin, yeah, that's nice. Predator, also a good gun. I'm getting nice and good guns right now. I love it. I love it. I love how it's attached to your head. It's this guy again. Alright, cool. I'll go, what's up with Harry? Harry's having a lot of trouble IRL right now. He's going through a lot right now, so that's why he's taking some time off. That's the only thing that's going on. That's the only thing that's going on with Harry. Nothing else. Please just die. Thank you. Very nice. Poor guy. Yeah. He'll be back. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about him too much. I would love to have bum bullets. Unfortunately, I do not have money. And bullet idol is just... I don't even know what it does. I'd rather save my money and spend some more in the next shop. I think that's gonna be better. Okay. Okay, thank God that thing's done. Could've gone a lot worse. This room was kinda tough though. That room do be looking kinda tough though. This one, on the other hand, might be a completely different story. Yeah, I wanted to jump down, but it was a little iffy. I had a really high combo that I lost there, unfortunately. But such is life. That must be Gondromeda's train again. I think that's the only S tier item I have so far. Nope. Wingman also counts, apparently. Alright, Wingman is pretty good. Huh? As per usual. As to be expected. Alright, I'm gonna need you to stop me. Alright, cool. Let's continue on with the boss. Hope that I don't mess this one up as royally. Maybe we'll get a little bit of an easier one. Yeah, this one's a little easier, arguably. Got a rapid fire banana though. That was bad. Should just continue jumping up. Loving the rapid fire banana though. Scrambler's also alright, but it ain't no banana. This, on the other hand, is trash. It worked out though. Oh, these are both good though. I'll take fat bullets. Stat means more damage. That's damage, dude. I like dealing damage. I don't like the gun I have currently. But surely I won't have that for long. It only took 3 clips to kill a single enemy. Oh, thank God. RPG is more my style. This shit does damage, dude. It 1 or 2 shots almost every enemy. Freeze the tough enemy. Keep him frozen. That way, life is easier. Has been updated? Nah, I just felt like playing this game again. Because it's been a while. And, you know. Want to do stuff that I haven't done in a while. Bananas! Bananas! I love banana with fucking litchi. I think I have litchi trigger finger. That was on this run, right? Yeah, I do. Got it. This must be Gundromeda then. Yeah, there you go. What a run. What a run it's been thus far. I bought Overwatch, please don't judge me. I don't. It's fine. You're entitled to your own choices. As long as you enjoy it, that's fine. Should have waited for Overwatch 2, to be honest. Because it's essentially the same game, but with more. I didn't see this guy. I was too busy going on about stupid shit. I think he might be invulnerable right now. Yeah, now he's dead. Scrambled eggs. Also a really good gun, by the way. Tons of damage. Is the TF2 community still pissed at Overwatch? I don't know. They're probably pissed at Valorant now. I shouldn't have been hit by that, to be honest. That also I should have avoided. You just gotta jump a lot, you know? That's how you play this game. You gotta just jump a lot. I should have blanked that, yeah. There you go. This boss is actually not that bad, so. Yeah, reduced accuracy sucks. But if I get homing bullets, it's all done anyway, so there you go. Exactly. TF2 community is like in a constant state. There you go, there's homing bullets. It seems to be in a constant state of civil war anyway, so. Ha. Not a big deal. Like, the decreased accuracy doesn't really matter that much because I can just have homing bullets. That being said, I did just get hit twice on this floor alone for no apparent reason. Skull Splitter. Oh, now we're talking. This thing does a lot of damage. Because it effectively hits every enemy like 3 times. Love when those guys spawn down there, that's nice. The damage on it is insane. Like that big guy, look at how much damage it did to him. It took him down so fast. Have a fun stream. Sans gun. Oh no. Have a good one, Sofa. See you, dude. This thing does decent damage with fat bullets. Fatty bullets. This is obviously going to do good damage. It's always been decent. And that's a good chest, I like to see. No fall damage is actually decent in this game. That's deep news. Yeah, I mean, I've known about that MVM site for ages. Why do you think I refuse to play MVM with randoms for like years at a time? Because of shit like that. Should just be firing stinger shots everywhere because the bees it creates. They stay around even if I lose the gun. There's no reason not to be firing, essentially. Aw. Didn't thread the needle enough. Okay, Moonscraper. For the boss. And it's this guy, okay. Isn't MVM the most toxic TF2 game? Yeah, it is. Crestfaller is nice, do it. This guy's kind of tough, by the way. I still don't know all of his patterns. This one is one of those, for instance. Yet I somehow managed to avoid those. Don't ask me how. Mass shotgun coming in with a clutch there as well. Cool shit. Cool shit. Love it. MVM is not necessarily a complete waste of your money. If you actually... Oh, I would love to have alpha bullets. Fine, I'll buy HP. If you actually enjoy playing it, it's like unboxing, but, you know, slightly more engaging because you actually get to play the game, which is pretty nice. You know, you don't just sit in your inventory unboxing stuff forever. You actually get to do something. Mass shotgun, by the way. Amazing weapon. Both in the real game and in this one as well. They continue it right where they left it off. Being an amazing weapon and all. Nothing personnel, kid. Yeah, he didn't get to shoot. You are not hard to take care of. Oh, that was it already, okay. Yo, this guy gives me free shit, doesn't he? That's decent. That's decent. That's actually a decent item. Incentivizes me to use blanks even more than I already am. Again, Fight Saber is also high damage, extremely great utility. Amazing stuff, just overall. Big Iron is actually kind of bad in this game, to be honest. Unicorn Horn. Oh, I don't get to listen to the song for long, do I? One of these boys. Okay. There you go, that was decent. Touchy skeleton skin, dude. I don't need heavy boots, I'll just buy more HP. And we're out of that floor. I don't think we get a boss on that floor, I'm not sure. I think it's just gonna send us like straight to Dragon now. Oh no, the shop's in between on this one. And then it takes you out and then we go to the Dragon, I remember. Let's see if I can beat my second run back to this game. That would be dope. That would be dope. Look at him go. Fly away. We out here. Here comes the weird 3D model. Dragon. There he is. Right, you can't hurt him yet. Now I can. Gotta take care of those guys, they are important. They nerfed this guy a little bit since launch as well, because he was like insane at the start. They nerfed him quite a bit since then. I should blank more. That attack is actually not as tough as I remember it being. RPG is gonna do a good old chunk of damage here, though. Look at the damage it's dealing. It's amazing. The RPG is just so good in this game. Like, it's very lackluster in Enter the Gungeon, but it's really good in this. It's insane. The damage I'm taking at this point doesn't even really bother me as much anymore because I have enough health to bleed, and this guy is obviously gonna die soon. As long as I can stay alive now, I'll be fine. There you go. Like, he's actually not that tough now. And you can bleed the HP because it doesn't really matter if you get hit or not. You're gonna kill him. Suppose we're headed out of here. Beating the game as a second character. That easily. Sit down. ... When you brace yourself for liftoff. Oop. Strap in. Let's leave, baby. Easy game, honestly. Easy run. Easy life. Is this game even supposed to be challenging, bro? Oh, tapping out makes it okay. I thought this game was supposed to be hard. Brother. That is just cringe. Look at that screen. They really did make the game easier. It shows. The fact that I can like come back after not playing for a month and just beat my second run shows that they made the game a lot easier. That's fun. Okay. So that's 2 1-runs in the book. 2 characters beaten. Let's do another. We've done pilot. We've done marine. Let's unlock some shit. Doug is here. Doug, what do you got for me? Can't buy everything, huh? Okay. What do these guys have? Void Marshal? Sure. Probably nothing cheaper over here. Yeah, I do want Scatter Shot, though. Got a bullet ending since he isn't in the ship? Well, we won't see until I've beaten it with the Huntress. Huntress has a pretty difficult progression overall. Like, her floors are a little bit tougher than Marine was, so we'll see how that goes. Dog has already proven himself useful again, though. I love it. The thing about the dog in this one is that he just picks up all the power-ups for you, so you don't have to worry about doing it yourself. It's very nice. And down he goes. Beaten using the oldest tool in the book. Gravity. Yo, hold on. Oh, it's this guy! Right. Doesn't really have anything good for me. I don't think I've looked at his, I don't think I've looked at his, dialogue in a while. Or at all, since I unlocked him. I've seen beyond the veil and it was glorious. You're barred from speaking forever. Alright, bud. Yeah, nothing there, sorry. You're dropping some sick bars there, Snub. Gotta give it to you. Those are some sick bars. When are you dropping your mixtape? Cool. RC rocket. Just slow fire rate, homing rockets. Slow fucking projectile speed too, to be fair. Predator. Yeah, dude. Love that gun. Huge damage. Homing. Fast projectile speed. Just a good gun. And we get to use it against the boss for a bit as well. It's this guy again. Wonderful. It's like the easiest boss in the game. And obviously we've got a charge shot to deal with him first. Because, of course we do. Please give me a different gun. Thank you. That's way better. Wonderful. Got some good guns during that fight. I love to see that. Let's see if we can get some good stuff in the shop here too. Nothing I can afford, unfortunately. I do not care for HP, as it is worthless to me. I actually don't like Commando in this game. It does way too little damage for being an explosive gun. And it fires so slowly as well. The only upside does it have is that it's homing. Like, even that is like, you know, negligible, because you get homing bullets so often. And fucking Barrel does more DPS, probably. And it's not homing. That's like the only downside in comparison. But yeah. Easy peasy. Yo, James. Quick question. Did you beat Breath of the Wild yet? Or are you still playing that? If so, how is it treating you? The stream is lag? I'm not dropping any frames, so that must be on your end. Ages ago? Yeah. Hell yeah. I'm assuming you didn't do the DLC. How did you enjoy yourself? Do you agree that it is an amazing game? Almost was easier than some of the early ones. Yeah, that's the point. I think the game is trying to make you feel overpowered because you did all the divine beasts. So it's gonna be like, yeah, you did all the you know, blights or whatever. So the game makes you feel a lot stronger, a lot more powerful. I mean, they take away like 2/3 of the boss fight with it. Like here's the thing, right? If you don't do the blights and the divine beasts, you fight them before you fight Ganon in the arena at the end. So not only do you take that part away when you do all the blights, because they, you know, you have that big blow coming in from all of them, you take away another half of his health bar in the second phase. So he's just overall very, very easy. Oh, come on. Oh, I mean, should not have been hit by that, but whatever. I hate that. I hate that too. This is an awful gun. This guy's so fucking tanky. I forgot why I hated this guy so much. Because he's so goddamn tanky. He has so much HP. Why does he have so much goddamn HP? Fuck that attack. Stop having so much HP, Jesus Christ. Wondering what Switch game to move on to now. There's a few choices, I suppose. Fat bullets, any day of the week, baby. It's extra damage. It's extra damage. You want that stuff? Because it's extra damage. Oh, I forgot this stage, yeah. This stage is awful. You have to jump on all these platforms. Because they move up, and then if they like extend far enough, they will just start shooting at you. Constantly. It is very annoying. I think they slowed down the speed at which they appear drastically, I can tell already, but it's still very annoying. Can't believe that they had the audacity to actually make Screecher good in this game, dude. That's too much content left in the game. Max out stamina and got onto a second row of hearts. Yeah, I mean, if you wanted, did you do all the shrines? Because if you do all the shrines and stuff, all the discovery, that's like, you know, where all the rest of it is. A lot of stuff is very hidden. You have to search for quite a lot. The open world does feel empty at points, but there's a lot of stuff hidden throughout that can keep it interesting. A lot of little things. But if you wanted to 100% the game, like, good luck finding all the 900 Korok seeds. That stuff is not fun. I didn't do it either. There's no real point in doing that either, so, you know. Please give me a different weapon, I beg you. I do not wish to use this weapon anymore, it is awful. Much better. Gungeon's fine. Homing bullets makes it even better. Even more aggressively homing than it already is. I like that that actually works as a synergy. Alright. Oh, come on, it was poison there? It wasn't visible! I'm gonna do shrines, lots of things, tests of strength. Yeah, that is true. Later on, a lot of the shrines become tests of strength. And depending on what kind they are just slightly annoying. Yeah, I got punished for getting hit there, by getting clobbed now. A potion of lead skin though. And I get lead fucking skull splitter as well. Which is a pretty good gun. Okay. Got helped out by the power-ups there in that fight. Could have gone a lot worse. Darn personality? Thank God. This shop's gonna be hella cheap. I have a lot of HP. Can I get bullets +1? Yeah, dude. What AAA games for the Switch are there? I mean, obviously there's all the first-party Nintendo stuff. I would argue that counts as AAA. Other than that... Yeah, I hate this stage. It's an auto-scroller and it's just kind of annoying. You gotta just constantly be jumping up. Keeps you on your toes a lot, I suppose. The problem is, like, this restricts your movement a lot this stage, and you just have to jump into enemies sometimes. The part that makes it tough. Other than that, I can't really think of much. Oh, goddammit. First party. Oh no, perfectly. Like AAA stuff for the Switch right now. That's like worth getting on the Switch. Because I don't play that much on the Switch yet, so. Like, why would you play stuff on the Switch when you could just get it on PC instead, right? I mean, having the mobility possibility, I guess, but the game's gonna play and look worse, so. If it's more suited for, like, you know, less demanding games, more casual stuff, they're not gonna play a lot. Obviously stuff that was made for it, so like Breath of the Wild. I don't know, Mario Odyssey, stuff like that. Like it just heals you. I might as well pick that up. Why wouldn't I? More auto-scrolling. Okay, Void Marshal at least, which is a pretty good gun. Even in this game. Appreciated for that. You've got a slow time to kill, then this stage is hard. Freeze. Predator? Thank God. Something homing. Get me up here. That worked out surprisingly well towards the end there. I just had to concentrate on everything. Oh, it's this guy. The Wallmonger. Well, the Fallmonger in this case, I guess. Oh, okay, that's fast. I wasn't expecting that, huh? Jesus Christ. If you're expecting it, you can dodge it, I suppose. Auto-scroller bosses, dude. Okay, that worked out decently well. It's the first time I fought him in this game. Interesting. Liquid Valkyrie, sure, sure. Slower enemy bullets, don't mind me. And a cheap shop with a eye patch. Accuracy down. Now I just hope for homing bullets on the next shop and enough money to buy it, and then we're gonna be set. And even without, just the extra damage of the eye patch is so crucial. Especially in the later stage of this game, you need that extra damage desperately. I really use that Lishy Trigger Finger right about now as well. Or Magic Candy, Magic Sweet. Ice Bomb, that's nice. Nice power up to get. Oh, he died, okay. Is that it? There's something like, oh, is it dynamite? Okay. Yo, we got a good chest though. And it's a wingman. I'm not gonna complain about that. That's gonna block a lot of bullets. I really hope that I could kill that thing before it got close to me. I hope that that thing would also die again. I'd always get lucky. The fact that I'm movement restricted right now is just not helping me at all. Please. I'm just like jumping now to hope and avoid all the damage. It works surprisingly well. Bees! 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 Bananas! It worked. It worked. I don't know, Odyssey to new completion? Okay. I'm crossing new horizons, forgot about that. I mean, yeah. I knew you played. Oh, this is a perfect time for this ring to show up. Because I'm not gonna spend my money on anything else after this. What about Luigi's Mansion, James? How do you feel about that game? How do you feel about Luigi's Mansion? I've heard that game was pretty good. We get 2 blanks. We have to fight the dragon. Well, the last dragon. Well, I love the GameCube version. Well, and you might love this one too. I don't know. Are we not gonna get to use bananas? No! You're gonna cuck me out of bananas. You're gonna give me the snowballer. And he's gonna hit me with this attack immediately. Vulcan Cannon though. That's pretty nice. Magic Sweet as well. You make use of Magic Sweep while it lasts. Your combo builds up insanely for just dodging bullets on this guy. We got homing bullets? Lovely. I don't have any blanks left. I just gotta dodge and pray. They definitely, like, ramp down the speed at which he does attacks, though. Like, his attacks are still insane, but at least they don't come out as fast anymore, which was the real problem before. Like, you actually have some downtime to shoot him now. You don't have to dodge excessively. They actually slowed him down so much. You have time to dodge, it's crazy. You are bleeding a lot of HP still. Ah, Jesus Christ, please. This attack's pretty easy. Wingman blocked most of it as well, which is lovely. This attack is also decently easy, I say as I got hit by it. But he's almost dead. There you go. See, like, this is why you want that HP, because you can just bleed it. Yeah, like, the first time I got to this boss, that was before they nerfed him. He's still pretty tough, as you can see. But, I mean, I've been playing poorly as well. But, like, before, you would have no chance to attack him, ever. Unless you did, like, perfect dodges, like, you knew all the patterns. Like, now you can be a little bit more lenient, you know? Like, you can dodge, and in between you have time to actually attack. Sit down. You made it sit down and strap in. Endanger everybody by waiting. Alright. I just won 2 runs of this game in like an hour. Man, the game really do be a lot shorter, huh? It really do be a lot shorter. Has more downtime between attacks, yeah. They also take longer to wind up, which has a, like, that's a small change if you think about it, but it has a huge implication with the flow of the game because of like all the bullets that don't linger on screen for as long, so you have more time to recover as well. Right, I forgot I'm not supposed to tab out of the game. Alright, cool. That should be another set of stuff to buy here. You know what? Let's finish out this one. Oh no, he's already bought new stuff. I guess I bought Shadow Bullets by accident. I wanted to finish up one of these back here. More specifically, I really wanted Scattershot. Maybe I can buy something here? Can I afford something here? Rubidine, I suppose. There you go. That'll do. Let's see if we can do a convict run as well and just knock out the initial 4. That'd be cool. Let's see how that goes. I like that they gave... honestly, like, usually I'm someone like, oh, I enjoy challenge. I actually like that they made the game easier. Because this game is supposed to be more arcadey and more casual than the original Gungeon. Which means making it easier perfectly accomplishes that. I appreciate that. There's still enough challenge where if you play poorly, you can still lose. But it's no longer completely, like, very, very difficult, right? You can actually beat the game kind of confidently. I love Flying Disc, dude. One of the coolest new weapons they added to this. If it actually hits enemies twice, it just kills them. That's great. There's a ghost coming up. He's been dealt with. Apparition removed. Ghost busted. And also on Switch. I mean, it was a mobile game to start with, so obviously the fact that it's more casual makes perfect sense, right? I think it was a mobile game, at least. Because it was out on Apple Arcade for like a year, right? Before it came to Steam. And Apple Arcade, I'm assuming, was just for mobile games. What do we get? That's decent. Extra blanks. So, you know. I can't imagine a single person that would have ever beaten this game on mobile because it is a clusterfuck. It was like, at least in its launch state, which I'm assuming is how it was on Apple Arcade. It was even like hard to just on PC. I don't even want to imagine how bad it must have been on a fucking phone screen, but maybe somebody's done it. Somebody's just really good at, you know, playing games on a phone. Just keep firing so they create more bees. The bees are what really kill the stinger. The initial explosion is fine. But the bees are what do the damage. They're homing and all that. They go all over the place. See, it's the bees. The bees, and they linger. That's why they're so good. They're still around. We still have more bees. Who we fight? Buff ammo again, maybe? Yep. Oh, he's jammed this time. Okay. Alright. I guess I've beaten him so many times in a row that games decided, okay, let's make him a little bit more difficult. Oh, he's fast now. Well, faster. Oh, I ran right into that. Come on now. I really just ran right into that shit. I almost just stood right in that. Forgot about that part. I feel like those ricocheting shots almost never hit you. Oh my god, he charges 3 times when he's low, huh? Okay. Can't imagine how Gem Dragon would be. Bruh. Don't give me don't give me fear. 300 is a lot of money, by the way, for the first floor. Okay, I don't know what they do in this game, but this made your gun more accurate, and this, in the previous game, and this made you deal more damage to bosses? I'll just buy both, because I can afford to. But, you know, maybe it will tell me if I open the menu. Hold on, let me see. Wait, I've unlocked a bunch of shit that I haven't yet looked at. Better reload speeds and weapon accuracy, yeah. And then I'm assuming this was... Yeah, significant use damage spell to... So it's still the same, it does more damage against bosses. That's nice then. And I guess maybe jammed enemies too, I don't remember. Definitely bosses though. Shock rifle is nerfed so much by the fact that you can't tap fire it anymore. And when the game released, you could still tap fire weapons as fast as you wanted to. As fast as you could click, at least most of them. And now they, like, every weapon has a fixed fire rate now. That's so little damage. Oh no. Should be pretty close to death. Yeah, his invulnerability phases are slower. Like, not slower. Shorter. Which means that is how it goes. Combo 10 isn't bad. He's gonna give me a decent item for a combo 10. No, it's not great, but it's decent. Just give me my free shit, thank you. That's okay. Bagel's computer is fixed. Poggers! I'm pogged out of my freaking mind. Just in time for Terraria coming out in 2 weeks, dude. Updating in, not even 2, maybe 1.5 at this point. 10 days, brother. 10 days. That faster reload and accuracy as well. Well, better accuracy. Really do be showing right now. Glad I got that. And that more boss damage is also going to show real good. That faster reload is actually like... Some weapons it's almost instant. Jammed enemy. Stay far away from him. Get hit by some random shit that spawned on top of you anyway. Ran right into that. That was my bad. Is that it? That's it. Boss time. Oh boy. It's this guy. This guy can throw you off sometimes. He's not that bad, but he can throw you off every once in a while. Oh, that's unfortunate. Should not have been hit by that, but stuff happens, I guess. And this is another one of those guns where the reload is just fucking instantaneous. Yeah. If it wasn't for that one drop down getting me hit. Does the combine ball hurt you? No, it does not. Self-damage is not a thing. It's never been in Enter the Gungeon, and it still isn't in this game. Self-damage does not. Bouncy bullets is fucking amazing. Love me some of that bouncy bullet stuff. Could have used the blanks there, absolutely. Could have got myself extra HP. Not too worried about it just yet. Right, this is an auto-scroller. I mean, all of it is, but this is like the one where you have to move. And the enemies that don't move die. You don't get any money for them, but you know. Bouncing on this shit? Pretty neat. I do want that meat bun. It's double damage until I get hit, and then I got hit. God damn it. At least it also heals you when you pick it up. If I remember right, so... Oh god, Moonscraper with bouncing. Very funny. Very funny looking. I get more HP as well. Lovely. Hold on. There you go. What are we getting out of this? Just Litchi Triggerfinger is so good! How is it a blue tier item? It is so good. The faster fire rate is insane. combine it with a fast reload rate, and we're just like constantly firing weapons. Very fast. I love the grenade physics in this game. They're actually very fun. I just get something that does a damage upgrade of any sort now. Literally trigger finger is a DPS upgrade, I suppose, but like any damage upgrade, like per bullet damage upgrade, I'm gonna be fucking feeling real good. Like fat bullets, bullets plus 1, even alpha or mega bullets. Either one will be fucking wonderful for me. Okay, which one is it? It's this guy. This guy's tough. This guy is tough. Oh, fucking mass shotgun with reload and fire speed upgrade, though? I think they nerfed this guy a little bit as well, because he used to be kind of tough. I got hit, unfortunately, but yeah. Guess I'll take Gungeon Pepper. I'll be close to enemies quite a lot, so... Especially in this stage, is the 4th one, right? No, the 5th one especially, but also this one. I'll end up closer to enemies more than I'd like, so... Gotta be careful with those skulls, they indicate where the knives will come from. You don't want to be close to them. That dynamite got me good. Yeah, that was rough. I should have just jumped through it, honestly. Ugh, just rough stuff. This stage is tough. This is the toughest one for Convict, in my opinion. Ah, I landed on him, really? That's just unfortunate. Not going well right now. This could be a loss. I don't have a lot of HP stockpiled either. The reload is so fast, it is essentially instantaneous. Look at all the bees. So many of them. That's a good time for that to show up, honestly. I might not even spend any more money on shop. Well, depends. I should just be constantly shooting. The rockets will hit something eventually, and then we'll create bees. Bananas are good too. Just throw them all around. They'll be bouncing until there's no tomorrow. RC Rocket is actually bad. Don't like it. It's so slow. It severely slows down your time to kill enemies, which I do not like. Aw, oh, come on, I got hit by that? Okay. Not great. Oh, it's these guys. Not that bad. If I remember right, these guys aren't that bad. No idea what was gonna happen there. I'd never seen that attack before. Beehive, that's good. Shotgun is good. Yeah, okay. The reason this boss is pretty easy is because their HP is decently low. And fat bullets is exactly what I needed. So here's the thing. The hearts from the ring aren't filled anyway, so if I can get something else that's good here... Here's the thing. I do get another shop. So... I'll wait for that one. Before I decide to spend my money here. Yes, the hearts aren't filled anyway, so losing 2 wouldn't matter that much. But... better keep them than lose them. Look at how fast this thing fires. This is ridiculous. And now with the fucking magic suite, it's not much faster, because the magic doesn't boost reload. Fair enough. But it boosts damage and fire speed. If I have anything that has like more than one shot in the clip, it's gonna be even more insane. The Magnum. This is a Magnum. That is hilarious. Oh my god. Which pistol? I don't think I've had that gun in this game just yet. Again, it reloads so fast that it essentially just continues to fire. There's a chance of turning enemies into chickens too. Yo, AU gun. With the bounce. And we get a red item as well. What could it be? That's really good! Especially with AU gun! Holy crap. This thing is gonna one-shot every enemy on the screen. I'll just keep firing the bullets because they're just gonna bounce around and shit. Kill everything. Might as well get use out of it. And now we're back to a bad weapon. I honestly don't even know what I got hit by. Must have been a random bullet or something from off screen. I just did not anticipate. Please die, thank you. Scrabble is gonna make that easier. Okay, shop. This probably will end up just buying HP, unless it gives me something great, like a medkit, in which case I'll buy that. Ask and you shall receive, huh? Ask and you shall receive. Well, I mean, I might as well spend my money on something, right? I've got the combo upgrade. That's a good get. I know I lost 2 hearts for it, but filling they weren't filled anyway, and filling the rest of them was good as well. Okay, this one could be a tough one. This one could be tough. Our fire rate is great, but our damage is lacking, and I don't have a lot of HP to spare here, so I want to make sure that I don't burn too much of it. I do not wish to lose too much of my HP. And I don't even get to use the scrambler before the fight starts either. M1, it's okay. Ain't great though. I don't know if this even hits him. I don't think it does. Just dodge for a while until you get a better gun. One that's better against him, at least. I mean, like, explosive and shit. I guess this is explosive. Freezing these guys is gonna make my life a little bit easier. I was gonna say, I'm surprised I haven't been hit until that point. Magic Sweet is gonna help a lot, actually. Just the damage, the fire rate, everything. Look at the fire rate on this thing. This is insane. Lowercase r, on the other hand, is not insane. But it's a fan favorite. If you die with blanks, that's just dishonorable. This one's easy to dodge. Homing bullets, huh? Okay. Makeshift cannon with the clutch! Did that just chunk like half his health bar? I think it might have. It might have just cut off like half of his fucking health bar right there. I wasn't really paying attention, but the last time I peeked at the bottom of the screen, it was like at the center. That's makeshift cannon for you. That shit is fucking crazy. You love to see it. You love to see it. Strap in. Get the hell out of here. Loot bag unlocked. And an enraging photo. Right, when you get hit as the convict, you do more damage. I completely forgot about that as well. Easy. Easy peasy. Get a bit of bonus credits to spend on the shop. Considering there's only one thing. Oh no, wait, there isn't, right? There's a few more things in here. Big shotgun. That would be cool. I hit space again by accident, so I don't think I'll be able to buy anything else here. We'll take a look. Those are 15 each. And that is also 15, so not happening. I think I can play as the computer now. No, I can play as the cultist now, if I wanted to. He's a playable character. I can also do bullet. But I think, like, I'll be frank with you, right? I'll be frank with you. I think this will be a shorter stream today. Because I'm kind of just, like, not feeling it as much. I think I'll buy a hat. There you go. Like, I'm kind of just tired, and I think it's a good idea to just not worry about it too much for tonight. I'll catch you again on Friday for more good stuff. DSP has successfully received Chapter 7 bankruptcy. I did see that in the Discord, which is hilarious. Wait, no, this is not how you quit the game. This is how you quit the game. There you go. But yeah, I'm done for tonight. It's been fun. Just a little bit of chill, you know, more or less chill. It was pretty chill, getting over it, a little bit of Gungeon. Good way to spend the time. I'm honestly just holding out now. Like, I'm at the point with streaming, right, where I've got such a backlog built up of stuff that I want to turn into videos now. Not just CSGO, other stuff as well. And I'm trying to churn through it as fast as I can. I'm working on multiple videos. But, I also don't want to build even more on top of the backlog. So, like, I want to take it slower with streaming. I want to stream maybe a little bit less. At least for a while, a little shorter, and stream stuff that I know won't pile on onto the backlog as much. That's why I started a new game yesterday, for instance, that I'm probably not going to end up turning into videos. This stuff, I mean, obviously I recorded because I record almost all of my streams, but I don't know if I'll turn it into videos. Unlikely. Very unlikely. But, you know, I'll keep it just in case. But at least I'm not building onto the backlog as extremely as I have been with all that CSGO. Like, my god. My goodness. So, yeah, either way, thank you for joining tonight. And a nice, short little stream. Didn't quite hit the 3-hour marker. Fortunate. I'll catch you again on Friday. Good stuff. Have a good one. Till then. Goodbye.